10:47, and we're getting a kind of a late start here. Let's say it's 9:28, and we're planning on doing 10.7 miles, but we're back here at Highway 58, heading to Ridgecrest. Is the Walker Pass is the next place we're heading to. We've got 5 days to do it.
Weather is a little bit cold and windy and cloudy, so we'll see what happens. I'll see you on the trail. It's 10:45 and we just stopped to take a break. Our packs are very heavy because of all the food that we're carrying and all the water. So going up a mountain with a heavy backpack, it's not easy. And the wind is again really hard. It's blowing really hard. But we're in good spirits. Doing good, taking a break, and we're gonna keep walking. Yes. It's really crazy windy here. Now it's not windy, but it's been crazy windy that we can't even hold ourselves onto our tracking poles. It's really. That's my friend Martina. Huh? No, now it's not windy. Okay, maybe another time. Okay. See you. It's 12 o'clock and we have decided we're gonna break for lunch. Even though we're not really that hungry and we could continue to go. But it's crazy windy. I'm standing here and wind is pushing me, so it's just like you can't really walk. It's limiting you to walk really. So we decided to just kind of pause for a little bit, see what happens later. But right now we're gonna try to eat something and get some rest. We haven't done too many miles, only 4.5, but well, we're at the top of the mountain, one of them, so we did, I'm sure, gain some elevation. I have not been eating very well. I don't know what's wrong. I really tried to eat in Tehachapi. Went to different restaurants and tried different foods. I wasn't even finishing my whole dish. I don't know why, but I'm not hungry. I don't know why. But I'm forcing myself to eat, to drink, because I know I need it. So here's the beautiful lunch place. Beautiful. It's just if the air will slow would be better. It's too strong. Let's see what's for lunch. I think tortillas again. And some fruit, because we did bring some fruit. Tortillas, baby? Tortillas today for lunch? been a very difficult day today with this wind. It's non-stop, and I wouldn't even call it wind, it's like storm. Really hard. But it looks like right here we're away from the wind, got some sun. My husband got ahead, and so it's already starting to put a cowboy camping style for us for tonight. So that's it. We're gonna eat something and go to bed. Good night. Good morning. Today is day 48. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, especially to my daughter Gabby, who's having a Mother's Day by a pool in Orlando. Have fun, honey. We woke up early. It's cold, as you can see, and we just started to walk, and we're gonna have breakfast on the way. And we had a great night, did we not, honey?
Yes, we did have a good night.
It was
Out of the wind.
Yep. And we slept like 10 hours, something like that. If not 11, because we went to bed like probably about 6. And I fell asleep right away and woke up about 6:05. So I slept really well, totally renewed, and nothing hurts. It's beautiful right here. Windy. Yesterday it was windy. It was windy. When I tell you windy, it was windy. We talked to somebody just now, and he said that maybe 60. What did he say, honey?
60 to 70 mile an hour winds. It was
60 to 70 mile an hour wind we went through yesterday. It was so hard that we had to actually fight through the wind. It's like pushing the wind because the wind was pushing us. So it was those 10 miles felt like 20. It was really hard. So we're hoping today we don't have that much wind, and we can do the 15 miles that Terry had planned to do. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of ups and downs. And I don't know. I'm going to do my best. Okay, everyone. We'll see you down on the train. Starting to see some green. It looks like the wind is calming down. So we're doing good. We're celebrating Mother's Day with some crackers and Nutella. That's my friend Pink Lady. Or Tina. Pizzatina? Pizzatina. And Wednesday, good morning. It's 1 o'clock, it's time for lunch. A little bit late because we got into a bit of a windstorm and couldn't get out of it until now. And the good news is we've done 10 miles, so I'm happy. We're doing really good. It's time for lunch. And that's it. Anything new? What mile are we in? Do we know?
Mile 587.3.
You heard it. ready. And we just got a few minutes ago into this tiny little site. But it was the first one that we can get. And our feet are tired and we are exhausted. We're very achy. Today was a long day, 15 miles. Horrible, horrible wind. And that makes the hike even harder. And it's really cooling down. I mean, it's gotta be in the 30s, wouldn't you say, baby?
Well, with the wind chill, yeah.
Very cold.
I'm sure the air temperature is in the 50s or 60s.
But it's really, really cold. So I'm ready to get into bed and take a bite of whatever I have in my backpack. So happy Mother's Day. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I just woke up. We're under the quilt. This is how we slept the whole night. It's so windy. Honestly, I don't want to get up today. It's so cold outside. And very, very windy. In the last 2 days, all we had to do was fight against wind. So I'm not looking forward to today. Hopefully, it'll be better.
Hope so. Did 15 and a half miles yesterday.
Oh, 15 and a half. Don't forget those half.
Got a little more down this morning than we got some up.
How many miles did you plan to do today?
Oh, I think about another 15, something like that.
Okay, we'll see. The good news is that we're healthy, we're strong.
16.
16 today.
Yeah.
Oh. We'll see if we do 16.
We gotta hike almost 10 miles, get some more water.
That's right. When we got here yesterday, before we went to bed, we realized that both Terry and I had no water. I spilled some of the water. It was just like...
I wouldn't say I have no water. I have a liter.
Well, he has a liter. I had like half a bottle. But my friend Martina kindly shared some of her water with me. So hopefully we have enough water until we get to the water. In 10 miles, right?
Yep, 10 miles.
Okay. Well, happy Monday to everyone. See you on the trail.
I think people on the freeway that do that.
This is horrible. Look at this. Not the best day on the trail. That's for sure. Well, we have come 1.9 miles in about 35 minutes, so it's pretty good. However, the weather is horrible, horrible, horrible. I just went to get a drink of water and it's frozen. Can't get anything out. It's frozen. And you have all that cloud on top of us. We're seeing little icicles come down. So it's pretty cold. I got my gloves and I'm cold. My hands are cold. But we're warming up a little bit, aren't we, baby?
Yeah.
After all this exercise, I think we're warming up. miles. Here it is. Yippee! Our ghost is ahead of me to secure a site because it's that time of the day where everybody's trying to settle down. There's little hikers, not too many campsites, so he just wants to go ahead, and he gets really antsy just before we get to a campsite. He wants to get there fast. His feet are hurting. Okay, so finally the sun came out today. It's been very, very hard because of the weather, but at about lunchtime the sun started to come out. We had a nice lunch with lots of hikers because we all met at the water supply. So we met new hikers, had a nice conversation with our hiker friends, and then we started hiking again. Another challenge that we have found today is all of those down trees. I don't know how many of them, but I have to say there were definitely more than 50. And there's some that are so big that you can't climb them over or under. You have to go around, and it becomes very, very challenging. But yeah, the day warmed up. We're happy. We are at a lower elevation because we're going down. So I'm hoping that we can have a better night. Last night was not a good night. It was just very windy. I did sleep. I always sleep because I'm so exhausted that I do sleep. But I wake up and it's windy and it's cold, and it was very, very cold this morning. I don't know if I told you guys that Terry looked it up in one of the apps, weather apps, and it was 27 degrees. That's pretty cold. We were not expecting that kind of a weather up here. So I didn't have the proper gloves. I had just those liners, but not really thick gloves. So I was very cold in the morning, and my hands were very cold. I was trying to warm them. But look, it's a beautiful day. It's nice and pretty. The sky is blue, no clouds, and it's starting to get more green, more forest-like. So I'm going down looking for my husband. We made it to our campsite, and my husband is happy because we got here early enough to get some sun. Got here at 4 o'clock, and we did 15 miles. A little bit over 15 miles. So I'm celebrating with some soup. It's so cold. I got this Lipton soup. I don't usually cook, but it's so cold that I think I will want some of this. And I'm also having some seasoned crackers and some blueberries, and some peanut butter and crackers. I'm just getting tired of this food. I don't know what else to eat. If any of you have any suggestions and any food that you guys know about that can give me any suggestions, I would appreciate. I don't like the dehydrated foods very much, but if you know of any good ones, like some pasta or something, I might take some. But I don't know, I'm running out of ideas. We've done tortillas, we've done bagels, sandwiches, tuna, and that's about it. Okay, so this is a beautiful day. This is our view from our bed. Tonight is going to be gorgeous. Nobody's here because we're like a mile before the actual campsite, so everybody's going there and we stayed here. It's all to ourselves. Good night, everyone. Good morning.
Morning.
It's day 50 and it's 6:42, so we're getting up early. Just giving an early start.
We're at mile 608, and there is supposedly a water cache at 6:15. There, I think we're both okay in water. I don't know. There's some water. It's be a 6/10 of a mile detour to go down and get it, come back to the trail at 608.9, and we may go down and get that. Don't know yet, but anyway, we're on the trail. Bye.
See you. So we just ran into one of the workers up here. They're doing maintaining the trail, cutting roots, making sure that we have a nice place to camp and a nice trail to walk on. Thank you for your job. Hello. Can we go through?
Yeah, you can watch.
Well, thank you very much for your job.
Yep.
You guys do a great job.
Thanks.
Thank you.
So if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to hike. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good hike.
Thank you. That's nice. So it's about 8:30. What'd you say? We don't know. We don't know again.
903.
9:03. The sun's out. We're definitely warmer, and we're heading on to the second water source. We didn't stop at the first one because it was kind of out of the way, and we decided to just keep walking and get to the next one, which is in about 3 miles. We already had breakfast. What's left of the little that we have. We don't have a lot of food, but we'll manage. We will manage. This is just beautiful. It's an enjoyable day today. I can tell, and I can say that today I'm having fun. Yesterday morning was not fun. It was beautiful because it had a different view, but it was so cold. And today is just nice, comfortable, and the terrain is not that hard. We're going up and down very, very, very lightly, nothing major. So we're making good progress. We'll see you down the trail. 10:23 and we're on mile 616.9. Oh, 615.9, I'm sorry. And there's plenty of water. Thank God, because we're running low on water. Give me filling out this car. Nice. And then we're gonna up, more up. It's 12:07 and we're having lunch. So, what happens with food is low. We have peanut butter and jelly tortilla. And we have avocado, tomato, and chips for lunch. Yummy, yummy, yummy. How you feeling, honey?
Wonderful.
The good news is beautiful day. And the view is amazing. It's cold in the shade, but in the sun it's fine. So I'm wearing my jacket and Terry's wearing his shirt and pants, so it's not totally hot, but it's perfect weather for hiking. Love it. Here's the desert for you guys. Very, very dry. You don't see too many trees. And this is very sandy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You have no idea.
Oh, we do. We hiked in 2018, so we've done the whole PCT, and we know what it feels like to get trail magic. So
this is awesome. We haven't had trail magic in a long time. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much. What do we have? Cookies, oranges, apples, strawberries. 3:59, almost 4, and we have arrived to our campsite. 15 miles today again. Exhausted, but really happy because those trail angels that we just passed, they gave us food. It's just the Lord says that He will provide. He definitely did provide for us today. Very happy for that trail magic. Thank you to Shark and Chillin who provided all kinds of food for us, and on top of that gave us some trail food for us to have until Thursday. So, are you happy?
Yes, I am.
Very happy. Look, sun's out. We asked the Lord to give us sun. Move the cloud, and He did, and we have sun. We're gonna air our quilt and have a nice warm meal. This is my delicious meal that the trail angel gave me. I'm so happy that I can eat something hot and pasta, some noodles. So Terry has something to tell us, baby. What was it? How many miles did we do? I was wrong.
16 point something, I told you.
16.29. 16.3.
16.3 for the day.
Yeah, 16.3. So it wasn't 15, it was 16. Yummy, yummy. Good morning. It's day 51 and it's 7:20, somewhere around there. We just woke up at 6:10 and we were out of the camp by 6:49, something like that.
It's 7:31.
7:31, so we've been walking for about 40 minutes. A very steep up, so we're taking a break. The night was not the best, but we did sleep and rest. But it was very windy. We kept waking up because our quilt was blowing away. The temperatures and the weather here is just, it changes from 1 minute to another. You're all warmed up and you got your gloves and you got your hat and you got everything. And then you have to take everything off because it's very hot, and then you have to put it back on because it's very cold. So I feel like I'm peeling layers and putting them back all day and all night. But we're having fun. It's not breakfast time yet. We're just taking a break. Keep walking. Well, it's breakfast time. Making coffee and oatmeal, but I just can't get over this view. This is just beautiful.
See if I can pull everything out except the coffee.
It's 12:03 and we've been going up this very high, very steep mountain. We're almost at the top. Can't really see, but we were at the very bottom over there. We were there about an hour and 15 minutes ago. So we've been going up and up and up and up. This is 1,600 feet up. We still have to do a little bit more, but we found a spot here to have lunch. It's time for lunch. It's time to regenerate our bodies, give them some food. And I have a reward today for lunch. I have my 7-Up that I never did drink yesterday, so that will be my reward. Here comes Wednesday. Wednesday is 67 years old. Is it Wednesday? 66 years old, and he's doing amazing. This guy is just amazing. How he just keeps up with us. Keeps up with us. He's probably gonna keep going. It's 4:12 and we have arrived into this tent site that is not official, but it's closer to where we need to come out to the road tomorrow. So we only have about 11.5 miles tomorrow to do. And today we did 16 miles, so it was a good day. Windy. I think you can still hear the wind. Carrie's starting to bring everything out, and we're gonna have a nice, I'm gonna have a nice meal. Thanks to the trail angels who gave me some food. Still have some. We're doing good. Our feet are achy, but we're doing great. So we'll see you tomorrow. 7:30, and we can't sleep because the mattress is deflated. We did find the hole, and Terry's trying to fix it. We'll see if we can fix it. I know that people have made comments about, giving up on air mattresses and getting just a pad, but I don't think we're there yet. Are we, honey? No. No. We love our mattress. So, trying to fix it. I'll give you an update tomorrow. Good morning.
Good morning.
Day 52 today, and it's cold. It's 6.
But it's not windy. 6:09.
6:09. It's not windy.
Sun's coming up.
It's going to be a beautiful day. We have good news. Terry was able to repair the mattress, and we slept in good mattress last night. So we thank the Lord for that, because it was not going to be a good night without
No. We love each other and we like to snuggle up, but trying to sleep on a single wide mattress together is not easy.
Right, because it was only his side that deflated.
Right.
It's so cold that our quilt is got froze all over. But we are warm, and it's gonna be a good day today.
Yes, 11.8 miles to go, and hopefully we can get a ride into Ridgecrest, and gonna have 2 nights at a hotel to get resupplied for the final push to Kennedy Meadows.
Yeah, so we're excited about it. And anything else?
Yeah, only 50 miles to Kennedy Meadows to go once we get back on trail.
So we are on what mile we are right now?
We are miles 640.3, I think it is, and we're going to exit the trail at 652 point something, I don't remember. So.
Okay, so we're almost done with the desert. Okay, we'll see you guys. Anything else?
No, Kennedy Meadows is 7:02, so we'll have an even 50 miles once we get back on trail.
Sounds good. See you down the trail. Our way to Ridgecrest. Not much to show you around here. Much the same thing. Same old, same old. But the weather's nice. It's warming up. It's not windy. Perfect conditions to hike.
miles.
5.2 miles to the road. And it's what time?
9:50.
9:50.
This is 646.8. Here's recording.
What's recording?
Me. What are we now? About 3 miles away.
Probably like a mile, maybe 2 to the road. That's the road that's going to take us to Ridgecrest. Almost there. Can't wait. Can't wait to have a bath. A mile and a half. Can't wait to get into town, have a bath, sleep in a bed, eat, and resupply. now must be that way because that's the van, I think. Now we look for someone to give us a ride, but there's no service, so we can't call an Uber or anything. So it's like 20 miles
No idea.
to town. I think I heard that. Well, there's a guy called Whistler here who is a trail angel, and he is picking people up, but he has a group of 12 people that have already arrived here. So he said he would come back for us, but it will take him probably an hour and a half to 2 hours to go and come back. So it's not that close. We will see.
Everything from tent stakes.
Well, my wife there is Miss OCD, so we're pretty
You're pretty organized.